going on, everybody? Welcome to the J.Meaney review. I'm J.Meaney, and today I want to talk about Ozark Season 1. Now, I know Ozark's been out for a while. They're on Season 3, but I just started it, and I just finished Season 1. So I figured, haven't done a video in a while.
Why not talk about Ozark?
So Ozark is about a family man named Marty Byrde, played by Jason Bateman, who ends up wrapped up in the drug cartel world. After he's suspected to have betrayed his boss, he basically makes a plea for his life that involves him going and taking his whole family to Ozark to make the cartel
a dickload of money.
Marty Byrde is a guy who is just brilliant when it comes to running numbers, accounting, and money laundering in general. And the guy seems to have it pretty good until his boss suspects that,
He's fucking him over.
Marty is not only a genius when it comes to money laundering, he's a master at manipulation when it comes to getting people to believe in him and believe in his ideas, that they could actually work. The main conflicts, basically, of the show are, he pulls the idea to make the cartel a ton of money in the Ozarks
Directly out of his ass.
So basically, he has to figure out a way to make it work, or the cartel is going to kill him. So basically, he has to figure out a way to make it work, or the cartel is going to kill him and his family. He not only has to convince his kids that moving to the Ozark is what's best for the family, but he has to convince... He not only has to convince his kids that moving to the Ozark is a good idea for the family, but he has to convince everyone.
I mean, his boss, his friends, family, the goddamn police.
And then the Ozarks already have their kingpin or kingpins or kingpin type families. Marty shows up and they're like, who the fuck is this guy trying to launder money in our city? And lastly, this is all coming on the heels of him just finding out that his wife is cheating on him. Now, this is a non-spoiler review, and I feel like that's not really a spoiler because it literally tells you that in like the first 3 minutes of the episode. So everything I'm saying in here is going to be non-spoiler, even though, it's been out for a while. And maybe if I get enough reactions to this video, I'll do a spoiler review type thing. But for now, I'll keep it non-spoiler just in case people like me who have never seen Ozark before are like,
Hey, I'm gonna look up Ozark reviews. Hey, let me look at this fucker.
Some of the things that I really liked about the show, first off, Marty is a genius. He really is when it comes to the money laundering and his smooth talking, like the way he just gets people to believe in whatever he's about to do. It's funny I say smooth talking. It seems like sometimes he doesn't really even fully believe in himself, and you can kind of see that in the way Jason Bateman is talking to other characters. You can kind of see it in his face, like he's not so sure this is gonna work, but it has to work at all costs. Another thing I like about this show is the characters, and they're portrayed by some really good actors. There's some good actors in this show, and the character development of these characters is great, and so many characters have character development in the show.
This person has a great character development. This person has a great character development. This person, these people.
It's great. Jason Bateman actually directs all the episodes, which I didn't actually figure out until a couple episodes into the season, where it kept ending with the end credits saying directed by Jason Bateman.
And I'm like, oh, wow, I guess he directed all these.
He's so good at bringing out the intensity in certain situations and the anxiety about what's going on. Like, I had so much anxiety watching this show, I thought I was gonna lose it. Every episode is like a ride, and there is some jaw-dropping situations that go down. Things that make you go,
Holy fuck.
But in the world of media, nothing's perfect. So of course, I have some cons about this show. First off, there are times where you 100% have to suspend your disbelief in order to enjoy the show, which, it's not completely ridiculous, but there are some things here and there you're like,
No.
but I was able to get past it, and I was able to move on and still enjoy the show. Another thing I didn't really like about it is there's a lot of unnecessary sex scenes. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Some of them are just plain awkward.
Can we move on from this? Why is this even happening right now?
I really didn't like that. But, I mean, whatever. Maybe I'm just a child. Maybe I'm immature.
Yeah.
And I guess the last thing that I'd say that I don't really like about it, but it's not crazy, is there's some time jumps, and it doesn't really tell you it's time jumping, and you kind of got to figure it out. It's not like The Witcher. I don't know if you guys seen The Witcher. That time jump That was just ridiculous. That made me stop halfway through the goddamn season.
But that's a story for another time.
Some of the time jumps were like, oh, okay, I don't really... When did that happen exactly? Was that before this? Was that after this? Sometimes the audience just kind of has to figure that out. Or sometimes they'll plain just tell you by the end of the episode. But the time jumps kind of got to me at points. I've seen some people compare this to Breaking Bad. Yeah, there's some Breaking Bad elements in it.
But it's not Breaking Bad.
Ozark takes things from different movies, different shows, different things that we've seen before, but brings them and combines them all together into this new thing. And I think Ozark did it very well. Overall, guys, I really enjoy Ozark. I'm a couple episodes into season 2. I'm going to do a review after I'm done season 2. And then, of course, when I'm done season 3. But I would definitely recommend it. If you've seen it on Netflix like I have.
Just like, I don't know what Ozark is. Should I watch this? You should.
I think you should.
Overall, I would give Ozark Season 1 an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's really good. But yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on Ozark Season 1. I'm going to be trying to drop more videos on this channel. Be sure to catch me on the power button weekly. We're still trying to get episodes out every week. There'll be a link to that at the end of this episode. But yeah, guys. That's all I have today on the J.Meaney review. Hopefully my camera angle's right. I walked by it and just knocked it, and I was like,
you know what? I'm sitting down and doing my goddamn video. This shit might be, I don't even know.
But yeah, guys, until next time.
Alright, I just want to add, after I got up and finished this video and looked at it, I realized I have my Infinity War shirt that I usually wear as pajamas. Forgot to take this damn shirt off. It's like a Christmas Infinity War, Infinity Gauntlet type shirt. Hope you guys don't judge me too hard for that one.